Hey guys, Galactic Marine 501 slash JacksonWolfXC here, and today I'm going to be doing a LEGO mock how-to video. So, what are you going to need for this mock video? For this mock? Well, first off, I should tell you what we're building. We're doing LEGO Nyan cat. Friend of mine at school said, "Hey, you know what would be cool? A LEGO Nyan cat." And I said I could do that, so I did it. What you'll need, one, any color really, um, 4x6 plate, four tan, 4x6 plates. Um, I just um, I just salvaged from some Prince of Persia sets. You can get these easily out of there. One light gray 4x8 plates. One light gray 4x8 plate. One light gray 2x8 plate. Two light gray slant 3x3 plates. Two slant 2x4 plates, I guess. Two 2x3 plates in light gray. One black 1x3 plate. One black 1x2 plate. Two white studs. Two red studs. Two black circular 2x2 plates. One red 1x2 flat plate, or flat tile, I guess. Two joint 2x2 plates. Actually, I usually call them 1x2 by 1x2 joint plates, but whatever. Just cause they can either be a 1x4 or a 2x2. So, yeah, whatever your preference is. And you're gonna need red parts and a few other, like, blue would be preferable, but you can do with really any color you have enough of. Studs. I'm using clear blue because I have a crap ton of these. So, because like I remember when I would get a thing of parts at the Lego store, and I would be done with, like, I wouldn't be able to fit anything in. I would always say, "Hey, why not just get a handful of these and just sort of shake them in there?" Because you can always get a few handfuls of the studs. So I would always go for the blue because I would always be able to use the blue because I have a lot of, like, for my bounty hunter vehicles, a lot of them have quote unquote EMP technology, so I represent that with blue studs. So yeah, hence the reason I have so many of these. So, but yeah, for the red plates, you really just need enough to cover a specific area, and I'll show you when we build it. Okay, so take your any color 4x6, 4x6, right? Yeah, 4x6. And stick each of the four tan 4x6 plates, like so, leaving 3 spaces in and 2 spaces. 3 spaces in long ways and 2 spaces in height ways, and you'll basically get a large rectangle, 4 times the size of the original, which will form the base of the Pop-Tart. Now, here's the reason you could have any combination of red parts. You need to fill in all but a 1 space border around. So here, I'll show you. See, all but a 1 space border, and so however you do that is really not an issue. Just getting the parts is really, I found it difficult to find enough parts to do this. So yeah, it can be an issue at points, at times, where really you just don't have what exactly the part you need. So yeah, maybe it won't be an issue for you. Maybe you have more basic parts lying around, I didn't, so I got screwed by that. But yeah, so once you're done with filling everything up, I should have it perfect if I calculated right. Yeah, I did. Okay, but anyway, once you're done with that, then you take your any colored studs, just sort of spread them out. Here, give me a sec. I'll get this done. Or let's go here. Derp. Okay, and there, 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 and there. There we go. So once you've done that, you have your Pop-Tart. Now for the legs, you take your two joints, you take your two 2x3s, place the 2x3s onto the joints as so, like that. Then you stick the 2x3s with one stud to either side of that piece. Now I didn't do a tail. I probably should. In fact, do I have an extra brick? Basically, I'll show you what I think would work for a tail. Just kind of 1x4 brick, just sort of like that. Gray 1x4 sticking out of the back. I don't know. Here's a black 1x3. This will show you sort of what I mean. There, like that. Or maybe lower if you want. I don't know. But if you want a tail, you can do that, but I didn't really take that into consideration, and I don't think it's absolutely necessary, to tell you the truth. But yeah, so now for the face. What you're going to do is you're going to take the gray 4x8, the gray 2x8, and stick the gray 2x8 in the center of the gray 4x8, like so. Then you are going to take your two of these, and you're going to put those on the bottom to form the bottom of the face, like so. Next, you're going to take these two pieces here, put them on the top to form the ears. And for the sake of keeping everything on the same level, the 1x2 is going to go in the center. It would help if you didn't have any of the gray with a little bit of brown before they changed their pigment, which I did for the little blue for the 1x2, so not exactly perfect, but whatever. Now for his mouth, what you're going to do is, well, first decide which way you want him going. If I remember correctly, this is the way Nyan Cat was flying. Now it's going to be inverted on yours, but yeah. Now you're going to want to take a 1x3, yeah, 1x3 plate, put it there, like so. Next you're going to take your 1x2 flat plate, put it there, like so. Next you're going to take your 1x2 black plate, put it there, like so. There's the mouth. Now for the eyes. You have two different options, really. You could replace these black 2x2 circular plates with white ones, and then replace these white studs with black ones and put them in the center, like so, to make eyes. However, I did sort of animal eyes, I guess, with sparkles. So what you do is you put the stud on the top corner, put one right there. Then you put the other one 2 spaces away. The stud also in the top corner. And now you're done, except for the little cheek coloration, so for that, on either side of the end of the mouth, put a little red dot. Now he's got the little rosy cheek coloration. And yeah, that's Nyan Cat. Now, for comparison, I have my iPad here. Okay, not my alarm clock. Yes, my iPad is my alarm clock. I actually did download the Nyan Cat app. Okay. Nah. Yes. There we go. Here's Nyan Cat. And here's Lego Nyan Cat. Ah, dang it. Oh, hey, I actually did do it right. But yeah. There's Nyan Cat and Lego Nyan Cat. You can't really see it, but hey. Yeah. Enough of that. But anyway, Lego Nyan Cat. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna start doing more Lego mocks, in the future. But, yeah. This has been Galactic Marine 501/JacksonWolfXia. Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, consider this kind of like my Christmas special, because after today, my house is gonna get kinda hectic, so, yeah. Wait, I forgot to check one thing. Does Nyan Cat actually have a tail? Because I didn't seem to remember that. Oh yeah, it does. Nyan Cat does have a tail. Dang it. And he also has 4 legs, but for a 2D representation, I looked on YouTube. I tried to see, like, did anybody else do this, and did anybody else do it better than me? Because if they did, then I would have to redo mine till it was better than theirs. But anyway, I found a few. Some of them I can't hold against the person because of the age of the person. I found one. It looked almost nothing like Nyan Cat. However, the kid was at a daycare and he was like 6, I think. However, to his video, to make his kind of better than mine, he actually did do a rainbow, so he has that over me. But in my opinion, if you're gonna have, I'm a big Gundam modeler, so to have the ability to make it look like the gun is shooting, like to be able to put an effect part into the barrel of the gun to make it look like the gun is shooting, that's good, but totally not necessary because, like, okay, hang on. I have a Skylander here. Okay, so here's Trigger Happy. To have a little gun flash in there would, in my opinion, make the figure a little cooler in a way. A little more clear parts instead of just the stock clear green on the bottom that sort of channels the light when you put them onto the base. But it's not necessary, is what I'm saying. It's like this part here. This is necessary for it to read, apparently. My Trigger Happy does not want to read, though. I don't know why it is, but it's screwed up. And it came to me screwed up. Like, it was always screwed up. But anyway, yeah. So, gun flash would be okay, but it's not necessary. It's sort of assumed that the gun makes a flash. Also here, the Gen OS, and I have these 2 instruction manuals. I don't hold the Gen OS up here's art to it because it's got a black barrel, whereas this one has a barrel flash. It's assumed that that is a gun and that it can fire. For Nyan Cat, it's assumed that this is a Nyan Cat and that it can fart rainbows. That was one heck of a long explanation for nothing. But yeah, now you do get a little posability with the feet. That's all you get out of it, really. Another idea for the tail, actually, while I'm here. You could put one of these here, then mount a 1x2 to it, so he has a movable tail. Or mount a 1x4 to it, so he has a little bit of a moving tail action there. But yeah, other than that, this guy, I think I did pretty well. I couldn't find one that was significantly better than this. However, I also have a gigantic ego, so of course I'm going to think this is the best one out there. Yeah. But anyway, I will see you guys at the next review. This has been Galactic Marine 501/Jackson Wolf Xia. Nyan, nyan, nyan. Okay, I don't know either. Just leave it.